All right, good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Back at you for another crappy hour. Today is the end of my work week, so I do have the requisite cocktail. Cheers to Dr. S and the rest of the gang. Gonna see if I can redeem myself with my do we don't here. Kind of got clobbered this morning on my wind craps, so we'll see. As long as I get it out of my system now, and oh my goodness, look at all the people are there already. Good afternoon, Arizona Craps shooters, Anthony, Dr. S, Unseen, good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? Yeah. I was still charging my mic, that's why I didn't have it turned on. All right, so we got my $500 bankroll here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 80, there's 50. 75, 80, and this should be 20. There's 5, 10, 15, 20. Very good. Hey, Crappin' Camper, you made it. Good afternoon. Dr. S, that is the whole point of the name. Is it something to be unseen? It is something to be unseen. You know, there's many things you're like, I just can't unsee that. But with unseen, it's not the case. Many things we cannot unsee, but that's not one of them. All right, let's see if I can make some money, and then hopefully I can replicate it tomorrow. $15 do we don't. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 6. 6 is the point. And here we go. And we got a 9, neater. Second roll. Hopefully it'll be an empty boat tomorrow and I'll be able to throw them quickly. 415. There we go. 516, point hit. That's why I don't bet on the 6 or 8. All right, roll number 4. Here we go. Roll number 5 coming out. 5, fever. All right, so we're on the 5. I got a full count, and we're going to do a $30 lay odds on the 5 because we do bet on that one. There we go. Looking for a 4 or a 7. Got a 9. Got a 6. Got a 5. Darn it. All right, so I'm going to lose that $30. Here we go. And we got a 6. All right, not going to bet anything on that. Do I want to take a chance on a 7? 6, 3, 9. It's been several rolls. Let's go ahead and take a pot shot at a lay 4 here. We've got an 8. And we got an 8. Looking for a 7. Got a 6, point hit. Coming out. 11, yo 11. 8, man, 6s and 8s. Most popular number after the one I'm looking for. Here we go. 7, there it is. 4, 3, 7 out. All right, so we're still down $5, but we're going to get 25 for our dollar vig. And we are coming out. All right, let's see what's going on here. Can I make this bigger? I don't think so. Crappin' Camper says Scott. All right. Dr. S says hello. Been working and missing you in the afternoon. Well, I haven't been coming out in the afternoon, so you haven't been really missing it. My back's been bothering me, and I got some kind of virus flying on our trip, so I really just got back this week to doing the crappy hour. Focus Grasshopper. Yes, thank you, Dr. S. Unseen. It's like looking at Nemo. I can't unseam. Okay. Scott. So the Dewey Don't is really only saving you a couple of dollars in VIG. And then gibberish fish as far as I can tell. Scott, so the Dewey Don't is really only saving you a couple of dollars of VIG. So what the Dewey Don't is saving me is the churn on the pass line and don't pass. So if I'm doing a don't pass only, it's saving me the churn on the come out 7s and 11s. That's really what that's saving me. I'm giving up the 2s and 3s that I would win on, but that's really to me that's really the biggest advantage of the Dewey Don't is just getting rid of that churn, because that happens a lot. I mean, you can, and at $15, that can eat into your bankroll pretty significantly. You start getting a bunch of come out 7s like that and 11s, which happen a lot. I mean, and I don't want to be on the pass line. I want to be on the don't side. So playing the Dewey Don't manages that. 4. All right, so we're on the 4. Now we're just counting. See if we can get a 5 roll. Oh, and we need to do a $30 lay odd, so we're not just counting. We got money at stake here. Here we go. See if we can get a 5 count, or a 7 would be nice. Got a 10. Roll number 2. We got a 5 on roll number 3. And we got a 4 on roll number 4. All right, so we're going to get knocked off the 4. And we're going to lose that $30. I'm going to immediately go out for a lay 4 of 50. And we got to come out 7. So that's going to pay me a quarter for my dollar VIG. I'm going to stay out there. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 3 this time. So again, that's part of the churn where I would have won on the don't. But, you know, there's so many more ways to roll a 7. Get a lot more 7s like that on the come out that really impacts your bottom line with the pass line. Or the don't pass loss, I should say. All right, so another dollar VIG, $25. All right, I think I made back what I lost. So now we're going to go back to our normally scheduled programming. And good thing I got off of it, because there's a hard 4. All right, so we're on the 4 again, $30 in lay odds on the 4, and we're counting. If we get to 5 count, we'll go up, bounce that up to 50. All right, so Dr. S says that only applies when you are throwing the dice. Correct. So that is correct. That's the only time you have to do the Dewey Don't is when you're throwing the dice. But if you are playing on the don't side, and that's when you're saving the VIG. Then you're correct, right? So when a point's established, there's a 7 again. So we just won that $15 for our 30, right? So once a point's established, if you wanted to bet on it or against it, you know, on the don't side, you just put it here in your lay odds. Otherwise, you'd have to actually lay the number and pay the VIG. So that's where the VIG part comes in, and that's probably what your question was, and that's true. But really, what the Dewey Don't really saves is just that churn on the come outs, right? So if I truly want to play just the don't, then those 7s will just whack the living daylights out of me. So that's, and I have found that churn makes a big difference, right? Even if you're on the pass line, right? It will make a significant difference on your bottom line. And if you have a small bankroll like I do, it can be quite painful. Another come out 7. 6. All right, we're counting. And we got a 4. That's good. See if we can get 3 more rolls out of it. There we go. And we got a yo. And we got another 4. Wow. All right, I'm going to immediately, 2 4s like that, I'm going to go ahead and put my lay 4 out there. I don't need to wait for a 5 count on that one. Not with 2 4s showing their pretty little pips. 3. I will take a chance that we will see big red before we see another 4. There's a 5, fever. Oh, we did not. There's a 4. So that was 3 4s before a 7. So I'm definitely going out for a 150 on that one. All right, so there's 150, and that's going to cost me $3 vig. On victory, in Las Vegas, it would cost me a $4 vig. 5, fever. Oh, roundabout 2. Aces in both places. 8. 5, 3, 8. 9, neater, 63. 9 again, 63. Back to back. Back to back 9s. And there's our 6-1. We're all done. All right, so we're off of that. It's going to cost me $3, but I'm going to get paid 75. It seems like a pretty fair trade. All right, so let's put this back. There we go. All right, looking good. Looking good, Will. Looking good. Who, Lewis? What was the other one? What was the other one's names in trading places? Hey, Frida, good afternoon. Welcome. Fours are trending. No, we don't want trending 4s. We just got to know how to play them and how not to push, but not push too hard, and just take advantage of the 4s. We want to see 4s. 3 4s like that, hell yeah. Because again, it's 0.08 times 0.08 times 0.08 times however many 4s you see. That's the probability of seeing another 4 versus 16% chance of seeing a 7. That's what we're banking on. It's all about the math. 5, fever. All right, on the 5, $30 lay odds on the 5. There we go. 10, 6, 4, 10. All right, that's roll number 2. Boxcars, roll number 3. Nine, roll number 4. And roll number 5 is a 4. Look at that. Perfect timing. All right, so we got a full count. So we're going to do our lay 4. We got our $30 out there for the 5. Now we're looking for big red. Bring on big red. 10, 6, 4, 10. A couple of extra spots on that one. 6, 5, 1, 6. Oop, that was a short roll, kinda. All right, so off the 5, we're going to lose $30 on that one. Here we go. And we got a 10 down on the end. All right, so we're on the 10. That's going to be a 30. We'll do $30 also on that one. $30 lay odds on the 10. And we got a 5, fever. I got to get a better bounce on my tosses here. 11. 3. 6. 7 out. 5, 2. We're all through. All right, so we're off the 10. We're going to get 15 for the 30. And we're going to get 25 for our 50 less the vig. All righty. See what we got going on here. So there's our 400. We got 450 there. We got 500 there. 1, 2, 3, 450, 500. So we got 30, 45, $50 we're up. All right, what's going on? What's going on in the chat? Who is Waylon? Who said that? Unseen? Are you kidding me? Sorry. These comments and questions. Fairly new to the craps game. Very new, I would say. Everybody knows Waylon. Nemo's just doing what he does. Waylon's Way Craps. Yeah, absolutely. You got it. Waylon is a freaking genius when it comes to crap strategies, really gambling strategies. He's really sharp. He's won a lot of money, tournaments. Yeah, his stuff is phenomenal. The problem is with Waylon, in my mind, is his bankroll is like $3,000, $5,000. He plays really big bankrolls, what I would consider a big bankroll. So he has enough money to recover from a lot of oh shits. Whereas most people like myself, $500 bankroll is my pain threshold. It's much more difficult, right? So you have to do much more grindy type strategies. Otherwise, you're just putting a lot of money at risk. But his strategies are sound. He's got some really good ones. I would say take the weekend and just start perusing his channel. You will be impressed, I promise. All right, so we're off the 4. We're off whatever we were on. Here we go. Come out 7. All right. And we got an 8. So we're about halfway to our win goal. There we go. Not going to put any money at risk. I'm just counting 9. Roll number 2. 7 out on roll number 3. All right. So we will reset our counter. Coming out. 5, Fever. All right, on the 5, $30 in lay odds for the 5. There we go. And we got an 8, square pair. And we got a 10, 6-4. And we got a 2. Aces in both places. Snake eyes. 3. Acey Deucey. See, if this was Waylon's table, going shaka. 3 again, shaka. 6, 4, 2. I'm not keeping track of my rolls here, but I think we got to be pretty close to full count. So if I get a 4, which, god dang it, I didn't get a 4, but I got another damn 5. Another $30 down. That is annoying. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try my luck on a come out 7. Here we go. Got my lay 4 out there. And there's my 61. 61. So I didn't get my $30 back, but I got a good piece of it back. And I'll take that. All right, here we go. Coming out. Boxcars. That's the worst come out. I'm going to lose 15 on that one. So that's the only way I can lose on the come out is a come out 12. All right, I'm going to push my luck with a 4 again. Here we go. 4, of course it is, because why not? All right, shouldn't have pushed my luck. I know. All right, so that's going to be, let's do a $90, that's where I get in trouble, $90 lay odds on the 4, and we'll do $50 lay. All right, here we go. Looking for big red. 8. 5, Fever. And we got a 7 out. 5-2, we're all through. See ya, 4. All right, so it's going to cost me $1 for a quarter. Put that back in our rack. And we got 90 there. It's going to pay us 45. 45. Back in our rack. All right. Looks like we're still down a little bit, though. So we still got our 450 there. We got our 500 there, 30, 45. Yeah, we're basically still even. That's all right. Got to grind it out. All right, Professor Profit from Craps University. Yeah, he's a good one. All right, what are we talking about? Blah, blah. Yep, all strategies win until they lose. Is that the saying? And they do lose. 426. All right, so we're on the 6. Here we go. No money at risk. We're just counting. There's a 5. Roll number 2. Roll number 3 is a 6. Point hit. That's why I don't bet on the 6 or 8. Or against the 6 or 8, however you want to look at it. All right, so that is there. Coming out. Roll number 5 is a square pair. Hot 8. All right, so we got a full count. Again, I'm not going to put any money at risk on the 6 or 8. There's a 5. I'm looking for a 4. Show me a 4, and I'll put some money out there. 3. 10. Puppy paws. Hard 10. 7 out. All right, didn't make it that time. That's okay. We're grinding. We're grinding it out. Coming out. Oh, almost off the table, but it was saved. 415. 415. All right, there's a 5. $30 on the 5, even though I've gotten stung a couple of times today on that one already. Oh, there's our hard 4. All right, and we just had a 7, so we got to just count. Got to get to a 5 count. And there's a 5. Again, shoot. So I'm going to lose that 30. I'm going to go ahead and go out for my lay 4 early on that one. And we got to come out 7. So that was successful. Dollar VIG, $25. Here we go. Another dollar VIG coming out. And we got a 10 this time. Down at the end. All right, so we're on the 10. $30 in lay odds on the 10. Here we go. Good for Big Red. There it is, 61. We're all done. All right, off the 10. It's going to pay us 15. For our $30 VIG, another quarter. That was a good hand. All right, let's see what we got here, folks. Back in our rack. So it looks like we got 75 there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 475, 550, 80. Oh, we're so close, so close. Almost to our $100 win goal. Okay, so Dr. S is schooling unseen. Got it. Need to understand the game first. Who is the best at basics? Oh, geez, that's a good one. Probably Color Up. I think Professor Profit's just all strategies, but Color Up, either Color Up or Jacob, I think both of them are probably pretty good at the basic stuff if you go back and watch some of their videos. All right, so that's Jeremy from Color Up or Jacob from Wager Me This. I think they've both done some good craps basics. Okay, so we're on the 4. We got to count, so that's our first roll. We're going to do $30 in lay odds on the 4. Here we go. And we got an 8, square pair, roll number 2. And we got a 5 on roll number 3. And we got a 9 on roll number 4. Whoops, that was a funky roll. 5 on roll number 5. All right, so we got 5 rolls in. So I'm going to bump up my lay bet from 30 to 50. Lay odds, I should say. No VIG Doesn't cost me anything. 8. All right, we're looking for big red. 4. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna lose 50 bucks on that one, but no vig. So I'm gonna go out for 150. $3 vig on that one. All right, let's see if we can get another 7. Got a 6. All right, so we're on the 6. Looking for a 7. That's a 10. Hard 6, hard 10. Hey, 5-2, we're all through. That's what we want to see. All right, so we're going to lose $3, but we're going to get 75 bucks. So we lost 50 and gained a quarter. There you go. And we're up to 500 in our green chips now. So we got 575, 105, 109. All right, one more hit. One more hit, boys and girls, and we can call this a successful session. Yeah, Vince Armani. I have checked the binge watch. Yeah, load those babies up. Not to the bar yet, Dr. S. Not to the bar yet. Hold on. We got to get some tip money. And I want to get a meal tomorrow when I'm on the boat. So I need a few bucks for a meal. Probably like 17 bucks. I've been using all my minuscule points that were left over from when I was elite, so I don't want to use my points tomorrow if I don't have to. 314. They are having a pumpkin patch thing on the 14th, and I think my wife is doing a test thing. She's doing a test to be a medical coder, and they're doing like a pre-test on that Saturday the 14th, and they're doing that VIP thing. So I think I'm going to sign up for that tomorrow, 25 bucks. And I know I didn't like it last time because I didn't have a chance to play because it was so darn crowded. But, you know, they give you a nice meal. They give you, you know, unlimited bar, whatever you ask for, they give it to you. And they give you $50 in free play. So for my $25, I get $50 in free play, plus a decent meal, plus the drinks. I mean, a day on the boat, I can just sit there and not even gamble and have my cigars. I'll be very happy. All right, so what do we got? We got 4, and we're going to do $30 in lay odds. And we're going to count, see if we can get to a 5 count. Hopefully we'll see a quick 7 like that. 617. 61. All right, so we got 30. He's going to pay us 15. Back in the rack. Reset our counter. And let's see where we're at here. All right, so we got our 500 over here. We got 75, 85, 90 over here. Plus the 30, 120, 124. All right, we need a little bit more. Let's see if we can get one more hit here. Vince Armani. All right, another 4. Damn. It's like Anthony said, the 4s are running. Or you said Dr. S earlier today, but he was saying the other night when he was playing the 4s and 10s were running. All right, so that's $30 in lay odds on the 4. We will count, hoping to get to a 5 count. Let's see what happens. And we got a 6, roll number 2. And we got a 9 on roll number 3. And we got a 5 on roll number 4. All right, can we get a full count? No, we got a 4 on roll number 5. All right, so we're going to lose that $30. We're going to be off. And I'm going to, because I'm close, I'm going to do $80. We'll do $100 lay 4. And that's going to be a $2 vig. All right, here we go, coming out. 6. All right, looking for big red. 8, 628. 9, Neener. 4, hard 4. Man, the 4s are running again. Getting whacked. All right, so that was $100. So now I'm going to go 250. 250. All right, so that's going to pay me $125, $6 vig. There we go. All right, give me a 7. Man, I hate to come that close to lose my whole frickin' bankroll. 10, hard 10. But it happens. 6, point hit. All right. 8, square pair. 7 out. There we go. 4, 3, 7 out. All right, so my 250 is going to cost me a $6 vig. I'm going to get 125. And I think we should be pretty close to our win goal of $100 plus some lunch money plus some tip money plus, no, just kidding, that's it. All right, let's see what we got, boys and girls. All right, so there is 500, 75, 80. We lost a little bit. All right, let's do one more. Here we go, coming out. But we made back a lot of it. 2 craps, aces in both places. Again, with the do don't, doesn't mean anything. And we got an 8. All right, so that we're on the 8. That was our second roll because we had the bullets. Third roll is an 8, so we're off the 8. That's why I don't bet on the 8 or the 6. All right. And we got another 2 crap. Bookended. Look at that. All right. So we'll increment. And then we got an 8 again. 8s and bullets. All right. So we're on the 8. That's a full count. See if we can get a 4. And we got a yo. Yo ho ho. 9, Neener. 5, fever. Clicky clack 3, AC doocy. 3 craps. 10, 6, 4, 10. Easy 10. 6, 5, 1, 6. And we got a 5, 2, 3, 5, fever. And there's our 6-1. We're all done. All right. So we didn't get an opportunity to play on that one, but that's okay. Didn't lose any money, didn't make any money. Reset our counter. We're back on the 6. All right. Roll number 1. Looking for a 4. And we got a 10. Roll number 2. Roll number 3 is a 4. There we go. 3, 1, 4. All right. Roll number 4 is a yo. All right, let's see if we can get a full count here. Roll number 5 is a 10, so we did get a full count. We had our 4, so now we can go out on our lay 4. There we go. $50, dollar vig. Looking for big red. 5, fever. 6, point hit. That's why I don't bet on them. Coming out. Mix them up. Looking for big red. 9, Neener. All right. On the 9, that's going to be a $30 lay odds on the 9. Here we go. 6-1. We are all done. Session complete successfully. There we go. Laser focus. Laser focus. Be one with the craps table. All right, so they're going to get a quarter for our dollar vig. That's going to go there. We're going to get 15 for our 30. Oh no, we were on a 9, so we're going to get 20. 20 for our 30 because we were on a 9. There we go. Bonus number. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right, so I got 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the 30. So I got 130 plus 25. So $155 win today. Yay! Give it up to Slow Poker. I'm sorry, Paradise Craps. It's my hash name. Big winner. Big winner. All right. Heading to the bar. Got to meet Dr. S over there. Oh, and I actually had an extra $5 here. So, oh no, that was a 30. Yeah, I counted that. All right. Yeah, sorry. Got a little excited there. Tab still open. All right. I'll take a Blanton's Neat. Put it on Dr. S's tab. Looking forward to my pickleback when I go out on the boat on the 14th. Kippy always asks me when I'm sitting there having my cigar, no drinks for you today? I'm like, nah, I'd have to pay for them today. I'll wait. I go downstairs where the raspberry, all the teas and coffee and sodas are all, self-service on the machine, no charge. All right, what do you guys want to play? Done and dusted. Yep, we got the tip money, we got some lunch money, and we got our $100. So, as Dr. S said yesterday, I get to keep my $100 Bandito card. I got to figure out how to make the Bandito noise. I don't know how to do that. I think I would hurt myself if I tried. All right. The table is yours. We can play some craps. We can play some roulette. We can play some baccarat. You call it. You call the game. All right. $1,500 buy-in. All right. Who said it first? Done and done. Arizona Crap Shooters. Let's play the 410 easy money. Okay. So baccarat is your specialty. Okay, Unseen. We'll let Anthony play a little bit on here. You want to let Unseen go? Yeah, but the baccarat, there's no. It's just the. Okay. All right. You want to give up your time? That's fine. I was giving it to you. You want to be generous and give it to somebody else? More power to you. I'm good with that. All right, let me get my baccarat set up. At least it's a little bit easier, I think, than the... All right. So Unseen is going to school us in baccarat, how to win at baccarat. I like baccarat. It's a fun game, actually. Like I said, I think it's... it's like a pure gambling game because it's a 50-50 chance, basically, either side. All right, Dr. S, you saw me shuffle the cards yesterday. I'm not going to shuffle them again. And yes, I know if it's not live, it's dead. I got it. But I don't want to waste more time reshuffling them when I already shuffled them. Little does he know, I set them all up, so we'll win every hand. All right, what else do I need? I got the cards. I think that's it, right? Oh, I need a chair for my fat ass. That's important. All right. It was funny, my wife got out some Sacagawea coins because I told her I needed some coins to use for the $1.25 Lammers. Anyway, what do I need? Oh, I need some money. Okay, Unseen, how much money do you typically go to the table with? What's your bankroll? All right, so that goes there. Unseen says, Scott, when you peel the first card, is the number of cards burned? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I'll definitely burn the right number. How much do you want for your bankroll? See that fat wallet, yeah. $500 bankroll, and you want them all in red and green? Green, right? Quarters, nickels, what do you want? Mix of red and green. Okay, fair enough. All right, let me grab those from my craps rack here. All right, so we'll do 500 less 200. All right, so there is 300 in green. There's 100 in red. And another 100 in red. All right, so there is your, oops, $500 bankroll. Unseen is going to be player number 4 because he's kind of incognito today. All right, here we go. Let's start the shoe and see how it goes. So we're going to get our burn card, which is a 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, that doesn't matter, right? Okie doke. So that's our burn card. All right, what would you like to bet, sir? As the dealer takes a drink of his cocktail. $10 player, you got it. All right, $10 player, here we go. Good luck. All right, player has 1. Banker has nothing. Player draws. Player has 3. Banker draws. Banker has 2. Player wins 3 over 2. $10 to the player. There you go. Easy peasy. All right, we'll put your winnings over here. You can probably see them there pretty good because of the camera angle. All right, next, same bet. All right, good. I like it. That's easy. All right. Player has 1. Banker has nothing. Player draws 8. Nice. Banker draws nothing. Player wins 8 over nothing. Another $10 to the player. Up some lunch money already. Okay. The easier you make it for Scott, the better. Yeah, thank you. $15 on player. All right, I'm going to press a little bit. Thank you, Anthony. You understand. You get me. You get me. All right, here we go. Player has nothing. Banker has 2. Player draws 8. Look at that. All right, and banker draws 7. Player wins 8 over 7. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, gonna get 3 chips on that one. There you go. Man, you're rolling in it. All right, what's next? The unseen strategy. Come on, Dr. S, get with the program. Hey, Waylon. Say hi to Unseen. He didn't know who Waylon was. $20 player. You got it. All right, there you go. Like anybody in craps knows who Waylon is. He's the master strategies and gambling in general. All right, so we got 20 on player. Player has 3. Banker has 7 and stays. Player draws. Player has 9. Player wins 9 over 7. Holy shit, you're on fire. You're on fire, Unseen. Another 20 bucks. You're making it look way too easy there, brother. All right, what's next? Hey, Waylon, he was looking for, Unseen was looking for some like starter videos on the basics of craps. And I recommended Jeremy from Color Up or Jacob from Wager Me This. I don't think you really have anything of that, right? Okay, no bet for one hand. You got it. All right. No marker. Here we go. Doesn't really matter because we're not playing. All right. Player has 7 and stays. Banker has 4. Banker's going to hit 4. Banker has 2. Player wins 7/2. Okay, next. Play the hand with no bet. Yeah, I did. Do they let you do that in a casino if you're the only one at the table, or does there have to be other people at the table for them to go through the cards? Okay, you're starting over. So let's see how much you're up. So you're up 50. You're up 65 bucks, and we're going to do 10 player. Smart. I like it. All right. Player has 7 and stays. Banker has 5. Banker draws. Banker has 7. Tie. All right. Assuming we're going to keep the bet the same. Player has 7 and stays. Banker has 2. Banker draws. Banker has 6. Player wins 7/6. All right, so that's going to pay you 10. What would you like to do, sir? 10 banker. Oh, getting aggressive. All right. Good mistake. What was the mistake? If you lick your, Dr. S, if you lick your finger to check the way the wind is blowing, what happens when there's no wind? Good question. What was the mistake? Oh, you asked me for banker before. Sorry. Oh, it should have been $10 banker. Yeah, thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I see it. I see it. All right, so what are we doing now? Since I screwed that one up, do you want to go to banker now or you want to stay on player? Player's easier, right? Because there's no commission for that one, but $10 banker. Yes, sir. Here we go. All right, player has 2. Banker has 1. Player draws 2. Banker draws 1. Player wins 2/1. It's your first loss, I think. Okay, next bet. $25 banker. Oh boy. Here we go. All right. Player has 9 natural. Banker has 2. Player wins 9 natural. Okay, next. What would you like to do, sir? 55 banker. Wow, all right. Here we go. Player has 6 and stays. Banker has 7. 7 stays, except for a 6 or 7 on a third card. So banker wins 7/6. All right, so you're going to get paid $55. What's the vig on that? So it's $250 each. $250 for the 50 plus what's that? $5. So that's going to be, what the hell is that? So 10% of $5 is 50 cents, so it's 25 cents. So you're gonna get. So you need to pay right, 250. Yeah, because it's 50. So 250 plus 25, 275. Is that right? 275 would be the commission. 250. Well, you got for the $50 that you won. That's going to be 250 right there, plus the $5. Do they usually round it down? 275. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. All right. So anyway, we know that's 275. We'll put that on there, right? Because we got the $2.25 twice plus plus a quarter. All right. Anyway, you won. Good job. All right. What's next? What's your next bet? $15 bank, or sorry, $10 banker. $10 banker. Got it. Okay, here we go. You know, I can't let you leave the casino until you pay that commission. Just saying. Player has 3. Banker has 6 and stays. Banker wins 6 over 3. All right, so that's $10. So that would be 50 cents. All right, so what do we got? So we got, we don't have enough to put another chip there. All right. Okay, what's next? I got to get some lammers for the lower denomination so I can do the commission. $15 banker. All right. $15 on the banker. Here we go. All right, so we got 6 for the player. We got nothing for the banker. Player's going to stay. Banker's going to draw. 3. 6 over 3, player wins. Okay. Double the commission and give it to the dealer. 35 banker. All right. Here we go. Player has 4. Banker has 3. All right, so player's going to draw. So player has 3. Banker's going to draw. Banker has 8. Banker wins 8 over 3. All right, so we got another dollar. Actually, that's 35. So that's $7. Half of that, right? 35. So that's $3.50. So you owe $1.75. Right? One empty hand. All right, so there's $1.25 plus 2 quarters. Is that right? I think it's $1.75 because it's $3.50, which is $35, which is $3.50. Half of that's $1.75. Yeah. Okay. And that was $1.25 plus 50. Yeah, I definitely got to get some smaller markers. All right, so you said this was an empty hand? Yeah, 175, thank you. Empty hand, okay. What makes you, so I'm curious, I've seen other strategies like that. What is the point of the empty hand? You just want to see who wins, and then you make your decision based on who wins? Ah, shit. That's there. That's there. There we go. Tried in shifting hands. It's easier with my right hand just to reach over, but I don't think that would be allowed in the casino. All right, player has 1. Banker has 8. Natural. Banker wins. What is the total commission right now? Is $3.75 for $5. You want to just take the $5? Let's just take the $5 and settle up, right? So I'm going to take $5 and we're good. There we go. All right. Thank you. Okay, what's next? Like Anthony said, you got to keep it simple for me. I'll lose it pretty quick. You don't want me losing my shit. That's not a pretty sight. You can ask Dr. S. Happens at the bar every once in a while. We really need to start thinking about a Banditos get together. So much fun. Yeah, I'm up for it for sure. $10 banker. You just say where and when. $10 banker. Here we go. All right. Player. All right, let's see what the player has. Nothing. Banker has nothing. Player draws nothing. Banker draws 5. Banker wins 5 over nothing. All right, so that's $10, so that's going to be 50 cents. There you go. All right, what's next? Same bet. Easy peasy. All right. Player has 6 and stays. Banker has nothing and draws. Banker has 4. Player wins 6 over 4. Okay, next bet. $25 banker. You got it, boss. All right. Player has 5. Banker has 4. Player draws nothing. Banker draws. So, yeah, they got to draw. 5. Banker wins 5 over nothing. $25, so that's $2.50, buck and a quarter. All right. Here we go. All right, next bet. 15 banker. You liking that banker? All right, here we go. Player has 3. Banker has 5. Player draws 3, does not improve, and 5. Banker's going to draw 8. Banker wins 8 over 3. All right, so you got 15 on that one. So that's going to be another 75 cents. There we go. All right, what would you like to do, sir? Arizona Crapshooter says, had to step away for work. I know, work is so pesky, isn't it, Anthony? NC is unseen, making himself seen on the baccarat table. He is. Pay commission and 1 empty hand. All right, so what do we got? We got a $1.25. So there's $2, $2.50. All right, I'm gonna take. I can't take anything yet, so we'll just leave it for now. All right, it looks like more, but it's only $2.50. All right, and then you want an empty hand. All right, here we go. Player has 2. Banker has 5. Player's going to draw 7. Banker's going to draw. Does not improve. Player wins 7 over 5. Okay. Crapping Camper says, looks like I had a short meeting myself. 10 on player. All right. Here we go. Player has 8. Oh, nope, sorry, 6. Fake out. Banker has 9 natural. Banker wins 9 over 6. Okay, next bet. You play it out. You don't skip it, but yeah, you play it out, and it doesn't really matter who wins or loses, right? But you play it out normally. I've seen people do that, and as part of their strategy, they'll wait like 3 hands, and then whichever one won last, they make some decision based on that. I mean, it's totally random. I don't get that part of it. 25 player. Now, what's interesting is like on Bovado, where I play online on my for free. I don't play real money, but it keeps track of player and banker, so you can see when one or the other gets out of balance, and it should be pretty close to 50-50. So if you got a banker that has like 3 or 4 more wins than the player, then you should stay with the player side because, again, just like the roll probabilities, it's got to balance itself out because it's basically 50-50. So that's one advantage of the online over real life. But and maybe Unseen is keeping track of that. I don't know. But that's the only reason I can see betting one side or the other. The whole weighting thing, I'm not so sure about that. All right, player has 5. Banker has nothing. Player's going to draw. Player has nothing. Banker's going to draw. Banker has 8. Banker wins 8 over nothing. All right. Oh, do they give you, Dr. S says they give you cards to track at the casino. Yeah, but that's like work. 55 player. I want a little digital screen that keeps track of it so I don't have to. I know, I'm a lazy F, I know. All right. And you said 55 player, okay. Just want to make sure I had it on the right marker there. All right, player has 6 and stays. Banker has 8, natural. Banker wins. Okay, next. Thinking there's going to be a big bet coming. Wizard of Oz has a good video on it. 115 player. Oh boy. 115 player. Here we go. All right. Player has 2. Banker has nothing. Player draws. Oh, player has nothing. Banker draws. Banker has nothing. Tie. All right, that worked out for us. All right. Player has 1. Banker has 5. Player draws 3. Banker draws. Does not improve, but banker wins 5 over 3. All right. Same bet, 115. All right. 115. Here we go. Oh, 235 player. Okay. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, that's all your green right there. 25, 35, 235. All right. See, this is one of those cases where the bankers probably won significantly more. Ooh, 0. 0 for the player. Banker has 9, natural. Banker wins. Oh, that's painful. All right. That's gambling. Crappin Camper says, someone asked Ken the best place to play free play. He said the best place for an even money play is Banker. Yeah, that's true, because Banker is all in on player. Okay, Banker has a little bit better, all in on player. Banker has slightly better odds because of the rules, only because of the rules. There we are. Let's see what we got here. 25, 50, 75, 100. All right, so that's 100. And that's 100. So that's 210. All right, so we'll move that over here. 210 on player. There we go. Now, why would you say that, Dr. S? The best way to take free play chips and turn them into real money is roulette. I mean, if you only have one chip, I think Baccarat is a better game. If you have two chips, then you could do it, first and third dozens. That would be a better way to play, I think. But with only one free play chip. All right, player has 4, not stellar. Banker has 5. Player draws 6. Sorry. Player has 6. And Banker has nothing. So player wins. All right, so you're going to get your 210 back. So there's your 200 plus 10. All right. So you got 420 bucks sitting there. So you're not down that much, which is good. You will win 36 times the bet in real money. No, but they won't let you play anything other than a 1-to-1 bet for your free play. Has to be a 1-to-1 bet. They won't. I don't think they'd let you play that. That's why it has to be like Baccarat. It has to be pass or don't pass. Blackjack. Can you do it with blackjack if you can actually win a blackjack? I don't know. Maybe a good question. Oh, shit. Unseen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me here? 235 player. Wow. Yeah, player has not been hitting, so I understand what you're doing. All right, so there's 235. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2, 35. All right, here we go. Yeah, because Banker's been hitting so much. See, this is the whole, in craps, the whole roll probability thing. And like I said, in Baccarat, if you could see how many have won in each one, and you know that they need to be close to 50%, at some point they're going to have to level out. And we have seen a lot of Bankers. All right, here we go. For all the marbles. Player has 9 natural. There you go. Banker has 9 natural. Tie. Oops. That didn't work out the way we wanted. Same bet, right? Same bet. Before I flip the cards. Oops. Same bet. All right. Here we go. Playa has 1. Banker has nothing. Player draws, does not improve. Banker draws 4. Banker wins 4 over 1. Ouch. All right, take those chips. Okay, what's next? All in again? All in, all right. All in on players, so it looks like you got about 190 bucks, maybe? 75, 85, 185. All right, here we go. Good luck. 185 on player. Player has 4. Banker has 9. Natural. Banker wins 9 over 4. Oh, that was not good. That was not a good session, Unseen. Sorry about that. All right, Anthony. You want to try your $1,500? Back to craps? You still with us, Anthony? Yeah. Sorry about that. No, not exactly. It's gambling, right? Sure. All right, Anthony says, I'm all in. Oh, wait. I got to get some more money from Unseen. Wait, dude, you can't leave. You still owe me some money here. I'm just kidding, obviously. Oops. Throwing my little bingo lammers around here. Oh, pain, the pain, I tell you. All right. So let's see. We got another quarter in there. That's good. Back in our crappy rack over here. Okay, I promise I will shuffle the cards again before we try that. Again, I think for the $100, if you're playing at the quarter level, getting in and out with the roulette, with baccarat, it's pretty decent. I mean, just sitting down using the quarter level and trying to make $100, because he was, Unseen was up pretty good, just kept going and ended up going against him. But if he was playing quarters, I think he would have been up. All right, let's get rid of this. What colors do you want, Anthony? What denominations? I think the wife's getting her nails done, so she won't be here till 6:30. So we got a little more than our crappy hour time. Although my back, I don't want to push my back because I want to be in the proper form for my trip tomorrow. All right, let's scoop this up. Let's see, so you can see the back wall. Make sure I'm not cheating, because Dr. S is a stickler for cheating. All right, put the chair away. Okie dokie. Man, I'm off to refill my cocktail. 1,000 in black and 500 in green. You got it, boss. All right, so that's 2,000. $1,000 and 500 in green. 1,500. All right, what is your pleasure, sir? What Dr. S said. So riddle me this. If you play a close to 50-50 game, if you always increase the bet 1 unit on a loss until you're up, you're going to win. Well, yes, you would win 90% of the time. Except you're going to end up hitting the table limit. That's the whole problem. That's why they have table limits, right? They keep saying that. That's why they have table limits, Dr. S. So if you started with $1, maybe you wouldn't hit the table limit before you won, but you'd be playing for such little money, it's like, what's the point? But, with any kind of significant money, you could easily have, just like the coin flip scenarios that you read about all the time, right? You can have a lot more coin flips of one, heads over tails. And so, what was that saying in the stock market? The stock market can be irrational longer than you can be solvent. Same type of thing. So if you're martingaling each time, doubling up, you could easily run out of money potentially before you make your money back. So that's the problem. All right, start with 25 on what? Okay, 25 on what? Yeah, table limits, exactly, crap and camper. Not martingale. Well, you just said if you're doubling on a loss, that's a martingale. You increase your bet 1 unit on a loss until you're up 150. Now, we can try it, but I don't think so. All right. Start with 25. Come on, where's Anthony? Anthony, 25. Okay, so $25 buy 4 and $100 lay 10. $25 buy 4, so that's going to cost you what, $1? So you owe me $1. Oh, where's my freaking lammers? Oh, they're over there. All right, and buy is on the win though, right? I think the lay is on the bet, buy is on the win, so that's fine. All right, $25 buy 4, $100 lay 10. All right, so $100 lay 10. That's going to cost me $2. All right, so I'm going to have to get some change. You didn't tell me I needed change. All right, because unlike Waylon, I like doing the change thing. All right, so you're going to get $3 back for your 5. And your lay is covered. Actually, we should just put the $2 out there like I do, right? There you go. All right, $100 lay 10, $25 buy 4. That's it. Somebody else is shooting. Always working. Got it. On. All right. There should be a chart for this, Dr. S. That's okay. All right, is that it? So I'm assuming you're not, okay. You are in, 4. Look at that, hard 4. All right. So we're on the 4. You were working, so that's going to cost you $1. And you're going to win 50. Are we staying up? Same bet. All right, so 50 back in your rack. We're on the 4. Don't need our on button because we're working. We're already on. Here we go. 7 out. 4, 3, 7 out. All right, so you're going to lose the quarter. You don't have to pay anything for that because you lost. You're going to win 50 on your 100. Oh, this is Waylon's one, isn't it? For a $2 VIG. All right, so that goes back in your rack. So you made money on that one. All right, and now we're off. So now we're going to do $25 buy 4, $100 lay 10, $2 VIG. Here we go. Back up on the buy and back up on the 4 again for 25. Yep. All right, I got you covered. I think we're good. Here we go. Coming out. 8, 6, 2, 8. That was working, by the way. I knew that. All right. And we're just going to roll it out, right? 6, 5, 1, 6. All right, so you're in for 15. Do you have a win limit? Or win goal, I should say? 4, 2, 6. $200. That seems reasonable. 3 craps. Was this the one you were playing the other night where you said the 4s and 10s were running? The double bandito. Yes, thank you, Dr. S. Ay, caramba, muchachos. All right, so we got a 4, which is going to be a $50 4. It's going to cost you $1. Take your 5, give you 4. There you go. And we're going to stay up. Here we go. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. So we're going to lose that 100. All right, so what do we do when we lose our $100 lay 10? Same bet it? Okay, well, I'm missing it here. Crap and Camper says, Vince used to have charts for everyone's strategy. Lay the 4 for 200. Lay the 4 for 200. Buy the 10 for 50. All right, so we're going to lay the 4 for 200. All right, so that's going to cost me $5 VIG. And we're buying the 10 for 50 because you're expecting a 7. All right, here we go. All right, and we're laying that for 200. Okay, here we go. Oh, 10 down at the end. All right, so that's going to pay us 50. That's going to cost us $2. $2, $2, $2. Thank you. All right, back in your rack. I'm assuming we're going to same bet it, right? Five, Fever. Oh, regress now? You only won $50. Regress to 100 on the 4 and 25 on the 10. All right, all right, all right. So 100 on the 4, that's going to be $2 VIG. Put our 5 back in the rack, and we're going to reduce our buy to 25. All right, you got it, boss. Here we go. And we got an 8-point hit. Are we changing anything on the come out? Should have won $100. I don't know if you say so. All right, so there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Oops, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so there's 5. And we got 800 over there. And you got 100 there, so that's 900. So there's 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're up 25, 50, 65. Now you're up like $65. You're not up 100. Do I need to pull all your bets down and do a full check or no? All right, are we doing anything on the come out? Yeah, I paid 50 on the last 10. No, the buy 10 at 50 wins 100. Oh, did I pay 50, not 100? Maybe. Okay. You paid $2 VIG, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you. You're the customer. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,500, 75, 100, 115. All right, you're up 115. All right, Unseen says, so far I have listened on all of the craps, place and buy bets, pass line, don't pass, don't come, and now listening on the lays. Yeah, it's all about the lays. Dark side, baby, dark side. Yeah, you pay the VIG on the $50, not the $100. Oh, all right, here we go. Keep going. Thank you. Coming out. 5, Fever. See, Dr. S is normally the one that keeps me honest, but I think he's at the bar sipping on his Blanton, so he's not keeping track like he normally does. 3 craps. Going, where are those other banditos? I'm sitting here drinking by myself. 5. All right, here we go, coming out. Booyah! 11. Good thing we're not rolling. And we are working the come out on the 10. Here we go. And we got a 8, 6, 2, 8. All right, so we're on the 8. We can take down our on Lammer. Here we go. And we got a 4. All right, so we're going to lose our lay of $102. Now what are we doing? Are we switching to 4 and 10 again? This is not an easy strategy, Anthony. This is freaking complicated as heck. I need another freaking cocktail. Am I switching to 4 and 10 again? Yeah, all right. Okay, so the 10's coming back to a lay 4 for $50. And that's going to be more freaking singles. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. All right, so there's $5, and that's going to cost us $1. And now we got to go 200 on a buy 10. There we go. All right. I believe that correct. $50 lay 4, $200 buy 10. $50 buy 4, buy 4, $200 lay 10. Why are we going backwards? I thought we switched around because you were, all right, whatever. All right, so we're $50 buy 4, and we're $200 lay 10, so that's going to be a $5 vig. See, you said this was easy. You know how easy my head hurts. Here we go. 7 out. All right, so we're going to lose 50, which you don't seem too concerned about. And we're going to gain 100. Oh, not from your rack, from their rack. Going to gain 100 for our $200 $5 vig. Thank you very much. All right. We're still down a little bit. Okay, what's next? Same bet? Same bet? No way. Back up, buy 4 for 50. All right, buy 4 for 50, yes sir. And lay 10 for 200. All right, so that's a $5 vig. Now I need to get some more nickels. You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. All right, and we are working on the come out on our buy 4. Here we go. 4. Nice. At least you're on the right side of that one. All right, so that's going to pay you 100, and it's going to cost you $2. Got it. All right, so 100 back in your rack, and we are working. And we're on now, so we're automatically working. Am I regressing? I think I'm regressing, right? Keep them up. Keep them both up. All right. And we got a 5 fever. Anthony's gambling now. Got that gambling bug. 10 down on the end. So that's going to be painful. All right, so we're going to lose our lay, $205. Now what am I doing? $300 lay 4. Yow. $300 lay 4. Oh no, that was just a 10. We're still on the 4. $300 lay 4. All right, and that's going to be pay 150. So that's going to. Geez, I need some more change. Killing me. All right, so 150 is going to be $6, right? Yep, $6. All right, 300 lay 4, 75 by 10. All right, 75 by 10. Here we go. All right, still rolling. And we got a 6. Doesn't mean anything. And we got an 8. And I don't have enough chips to pay for your 10. 4. 314. So we're off the 4. You're going to lose your $300 lay. which is painful. All right, what's next, boss? $7 VIG for what? 150? Should be $6 VIG. 400 lay 10, buy 100. 400 lay 10. Oh, you're freaking killing me now. All right. I mean, I know you're losing all your money, so you're killing yourself. But 400, you say lay 10, 400, lay 10, buy 100. All right. All right, so 400 lay 10 is going to cost me $10 in VIG, because that's going to pay 200, and we know that's a lay. And then $100 buy 4, it's going to pay us 200, but we only have to pay the VIG on 100, so it'd be $4. Killing me slowly. Here we go. All right, Unseen says, good night, lay. I just finished about the lay. My goodness gracious. All right. This is escalating quickly. I'm glad it's live. 9. Neener. Point is 9. Because like Dr. S says, it's not live, it's dead. 3 craps. Easy doozy. Come on now, we need a 7. Got an 8. Either a 7 to win on the 10, or a 4 would be nice before that. We got an 8. 6 and 8, easiest numbers to hit other than big red. Clicky clack 9, point hit. Doesn't matter, we got no money riding on it. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 10 down on the end. That's not a good number for us. All right, so we're going to lose our $410. Ouch. All right, Anthony. Now what are we doing? I'm going home. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's why I don't watch channels. They only shows winners. Yeah, but how do you know? That's the problem, Dr. S. How do you know? Props are next. Oh, don't play props. Don't even waste your time on props, Unseen. The odds are so bad on those. They're fun to play for people, but yeah. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to the boat tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a good day. Seriously, I got to get some work done. Oh, man. All right. Well, thank you for playing. 6:30. Spousal unit's going to be here shortly anyway. So thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for participating in today's crappy hour. Thank you, Anthony, for giving it your best shot. Unseen, sorry we didn't do so good at Baccarat. We'll try it again. Again, I do believe that if you play at the quarter level, you know, I know you're putting a lot at risk, but I think you can make $100 pretty easy. That's been my experience so far anyway. All right, well, I'm going out on the Victory Casino boat tomorrow. Hopefully I'll make my $100 so I can keep my $100 Bandito card. Yeah, you're welcome, Unseen. Put it all on a hard 6, Dr. S. We need to meet up for the Banditos. Yeah, Banditos. Yeah! I can't make a Bandito sound, but absolutely. All right, thank you guys. And I will put up a quick video on the boat tomorrow after I finish my session so you can see whether I lost it all or whether I did okay. Thank you, Dr. S, for the well wishes for tomorrow. May the dice roll in my favor. May I play smartly. Absolutely. All right, guys. Have a great Thursday afternoon, evening. Anthony, get your damn work done. That's what they're paying you for. And I will see you guys probably on Saturday, but I will let you know how I did tomorrow because I know that you're all on pins and needles about that. Just kidding. All right. See you guys later. This is Scott from Paradise Crap.